Go. Can you hear me?
About that.
It's okay.
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 Can you hear me, Cuzzo?
Yep, yep.
All right, yep, I got a wave.
Okay,
We
good.
good.
Now, what we was talking about just a second ago, Miss Nancy G, was how
Yes.
uh
Yes.
children nowadays are. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
okay.
Um,
Okay.
we grew up
Can
with
you hear me, Coco?
certain things like
Yep.
telephone
All right.
cords. You know what I'm saying? VHSs. You know what I'm saying?
Talking
Even
about
even
just a
even
second ago.
something like, okay, let me ask you this question, right?
Wow.
When you
Yes.
grew up, what do you remember
Children
about
nowadays.
McDonald's?
Oh, okay. It's okay. We grew up. Certain things like telephone cords. You know what I'm saying? VHSs. You know what I'm saying? Even something like, okay, let me ask you a question, right? When you grew up, what do you remember about McDonald's?
The Happy Meal and the toys.
Like telephone cords, you know what I'm saying? VHSs, you know what I'm saying? Even something like, okay, let me ask you a question, right? When you grew up, what do you remember about McDonald's?
Seriously.
The Happy Meal and the toys, I remember.
Moving. I don't hear shit. Straight up. God damn it. All right. I swear I'll throw this thing clean across the room.
Come on, man. It's the beautiful new merch, baby. It's 2025. We
It's I swear. Okay.
know what I'm talking about. We good.
All right. Miss Nancy, I'm gonna ask you the question one more time, okay? Now I'm using my BET after dark cut voice, okay? All right. So when you grew up in the '90s, what do you remember about McDonald's?
The Happy Meal toys. I remember the Happy Meal toys, and I remember Ronald McDonald, and I remember the Hamburglar,
Yes,
and I
sir.
remember um, what else? Uh, those were the
Yeah.
biggest, hugest thing that I remember.
Okay. So my next question is, what would you, if you had to pick a character, was there characters right back then?
Oh yeah, man.
Okay.
The Hamburglar.
What character would you
And
associate yourself with, Nancy?
Red in the
oh,
family
associate
unit.
myself with?
Hamburger.
Right.
Oh, um, I guess Ronald McDonald.
Oh, you was Ronald. Not Ronald.
That was about the biggest that I knew of,
Okay.
only because of how, they advertised him. I mean, this tall dude with the big red and yellow outfit, red hair,
Okay.
you know, goofy as all get out.
Real talk.
Okay.
Real talk.
Okay. So, uh, Alabama, who would
Yeah.
you associate yourself with? With one of the characters?
Oh man, put a fro on the hamburger. That was all day for me.
Now, now I know why you would associate yourself with the burglar, because I would be a hamburglar too. I wouldn't be the purple thing. I don't know what the purple thing was.
Oh,
Grimace.
Grimace. What is a grimace?
that don't even sound like that. You even how can you associate a
Oh
grimace
my God.
with a happy meal? A grimace can't be associated with a happy meal. What's going on? Plus,
What? Okay.
it
So,
looks like a evil tater tot.
okay, hold
But
on.
hold up, G.
You got it,
I,
Debbie?
I googled it.
You googled it? Okay.
Man, I googled it real quick, like, and like I said, I thought it was an evil tater tot.
Evil tater tot.
Yeah, man, but
What it
it's
say?
not.
What it say?
it hit me with the let me see. We got, according to McDonald's, Grimace is meant to be the embodiment of a milkshake. Originally, he was an evil milkshake.
Evil milkshake.
Man, an evil milkshake. All the time.
All right, well, I'm gonna tell you like this. I wouldn't associate myself with the purple thing. Sorry, okay. I just don't know what it was. It was just like a blob of snot. Okay, so I wouldn't associate myself. I don't even know what that is. All right. The next thing is I wouldn't associate myself with a clown. Okay. I'm sorry, Nancy. That's why I was kind of shocked. Like the clown in the hoods. To me, right? Clowns always represented something evil, right? You got Attack of the Killer Clowns. You got all these clowns. You got Gacy, who dressed up as a clown, hide niggas in walls. See, yeah, anything about a clown to me, just I couldn't do it. So I would have to associate myself with the burglar, because I was a burglar, and so that makes sense to me, and I like burgers. So I'm the Hamburglar. So that's what I would associate myself with. But anyway,
Hamburglar.
I got a quick question for you. You like movies?
Man, I
Cause some people like music, some
Pop
people like
culture.
movies.
pop culture, man.
Okay, I got a couple movie titles. Have you seen Afraid?
I'm afraid to admit I have.
You've seen Afraid? Okay.
Man,
All right.
Lord have mercy.
Nancy, you seen Afraid?
Oh yeah, that mug is nuts. Oh my God, that mug is
Reason why I love it, right? So it's a movie about a better Alexa. Okay. But this Alexa don't listen. It don't wait for you to give it a response or a command. It's just automatically talking to you. It's already setting up dentist appointments for you. You know what I'm saying? It's ordering Grubhub. You know what I'm saying? Without your consent. I figured you was kind of hungry. I was checking your temperature. You know what I'm saying? Then if you ain't seen it, you gotta check it out though. Like, it's dope. I like it because it's giving a different point of view or a new outlook on how our new technology is gonna be for us. And
Outlook.
Or it could be just like, you know what I'm saying, just like anything else. It's the truth. I look at movies like the truth, like it's not just entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
It could have some real ugly.
start
ugly
imitating
parallels.
life.
Like, so for example, right?
Real ugly parallels.
This how I look at it, like, so news. The movies is the actual news. You know what I'm saying? So you may just think it's, me, entertainment. Oh, it's just entertainment. It's just whoop nah, player. They just put it right in your face. So that way later on you can't say, I didn't know. Ain't nobody tell me. Nah, we told you.
Yeah, that would be real evil.
Hey, I'm just saying. Yeah, that's how I kind of look at it. Like, okay, so what's even more evil is another movie, right? Have you seen Subservience?
Well, you hit that. That is more evil. That's definitely a more evil movie. You know what I'm talking about? Because she is not subservient in no form, way, shape, or manner.
What I liked about it is
They were more. My bad. Spoiler alert. They were. The children more subservient.
this is the thing I got from the movie, right? It's like what was it, iRobot? It takes care of everything for you, you know what I'm saying? That looks exactly human, you know what I'm saying? To the point, even to where, if you haven't seen it, dude, yeah, he went on ahead and he banged his own robot, right? So to me, in my head, I'm thinking like, hold on, player. So they gonna make a robot with a slit, and I could get in the slit, Oh nah, that's bogus, man. That's bogus. So now, okay. So if this was something real, right? Okay, so check it out. So now everybody hitting their robot, right? Even women got robots too. They gotta have one, right? So now the robot is conforming to them. You know what I'm saying? Fitting just perfect. Ain't nobody gonna want no human no more. Nobody gonna want a human. Nope.
They just ruined the human race.
They ruin out. Now you got robot STDs. You don't got Pennzoil in you, damn it, because you don't hit the wrong robot.
He
I'm,
said robot
I'm just saying.
STD.
You hit the wrong robot.
Hit the wrong robot, and now you got Pennzoil in you, damn it. So, but I say that to say, the movie is dope. I like the premise behind it. How it never gave up, no matter how hard you tried to fight against it or the family tried to get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? It was a good watch, definitely, for sure. Now, what you think about it, Nancy? What was your take on that movie?
I thought it was kind of, they're both like afraid and subservient. We're both kind of like kind of the same because they were like, both of them got so clingy to the family and they thought that they were just a part of that family and they were just going to take over. And then, when you see at the end with subservient, even though they jacked up old girl, they ended up being able to reboot her indirectly. And so now she's coming back to life. At least that's what's left and out hanging. And I think that it is representative of what is going on in our life today, because we see with Elon Musk trying really hard to push AI, and uh, people are fascinated with AI and how it's growing. And then you have AI robots out there now that are actually, learning, and they're actually, interacting, with humans and evolving. So it's art imitating life. When we see movies like that, it's, in my opinion, as to what's really happening in this world. So it was nuts, though. It's scary because to think what can happen when we give our power and we start not being able to do things for ourselves, but we're relying on technology to do it for us. So
What
it's really scary.
What's scary to me about it is it's close. It's a reality. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's like right there. Like we are 2-3 years ahead here, but away from, you know what I mean, that very situation, that's the scary part to me. You know what I'm saying? What's even more scary? Okay, check this out.
2025, right around the corner.
So much going on in 2025. Busy, Jack, since the
Like,
beginning of the
a
year.
good weekend to jump.
What brings a lot of going on to my attention? It was another movie I seen. Right, I'm not sure if y'all seen it. It's called The Interceptor. Right.
Top.
Now this one's dope, right? This is a military movie, right? Where this lady here, she was like blackballed by the military, you know what I'm saying, and made it seem like, you know what I'm saying, she was doing some that was, you know how they do it, man. On the sexual side, you know what I mean, making her do shit she shouldn't be doing, whatever the case. But she was blackballed for a little bit, and then was able to come back. But she had to go to one of the interceptors. Now the interceptors, right, is this station, this base where it's a defense for the United States for any missiles that's being shot in our direction, right? Now there's two interceptors. What's so interesting about this movie, we'll probably dive into this one later, about the details that they put into the movie, which was over by Alaska, okay? That's the closest one, okay? And then the second one is in the middle of the ocean.
Now this is all factual. This is real,
This
real reality facts. This ain't movie.
Right.
We out of conspiracy territory, right? We talking real facts.
Absolutely. Everything is facts with me.
Let's go.
Now, so with that being said, okay, they sent some Russian spies to the first one, took it over. Got to get to the second one. They try to do that before they get the missiles off. Okay. Now, just to backtrack a little bit, it takes 12 minutes for a missile to get from Russia to here in 12 minutes. So the moment before, like It take me less than like 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes to smoke. It take me about 20 minutes to eat a meal. So by the time they shoot something off, you know what I'm saying, in any 12-minute frame, they could hit this mark. But they got the interceptors to intercept it, right? So anyway, like I say, it's 12 minutes for a missile to get from there to here. Okay. But she dope. You gotta watch the movie, you know what I'm saying? She was able to, you know what I mean, save the day, like always. Dun 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 dun. But the thing is, right, Putin just recently talking about in this video I want to show you. Putin, he talking about, look here, America. I don't care what y'all got going on, but your defense can't stop these hypersonic missiles. Have you seen this hypersonic missiles?
Man, I've been talking about hypersonic missiles about the last 8 years.
Last 8? So it's been around for a minute. Okay. Well, he actually used them.
What? 2024?
24. Nancy, have you seen these missiles?
It's a scary thought. It's very scary. With the way in which he's able to take those, the technology and how advanced they are, and how adamant he is about, having his way. It's a scary thought. Just think about what happened with 9/11. It's really scary to see how, those weapons, how he's created them and what they can do.
Oh, they
Yeah.
crazy. I want to show you this video, right, of how these missiles just fall out of the sky. It is crazy. Let me show you this video real quick. Let's play this video real quick.
Russia just sent a message to President Biden: back the F off right now, or we will send these same missiles into Europe and the United States. Is anyone listening right now? And Russia, for the first time in world history, launched their new hypersonic ballistic missiles called the Orashink missile. And it is absolutely devastating, what you're seeing here. They could not stop it. Notice there is no air defense fire coming in to try to stop this. NATO couldn't stop it at all. This was a message. This was a message to the world. We can put nuclear warheads on these, and you can't stop them.
Такому оружию на сегодняшний день не существует. Ракеты атакуют цели со скоростью 10 махов. Это 2,5-3 километра в секунду. Современные, имеющиеся в мире система противовоздушной обороны и создаваемые американцами система противоракетной обороны в Европе подобные ракеты не перехватывают. Это исключено. Подчеркну еще раз, что не Россия, а именно США разрушили систему международной безопасности. И, продолжая бороться, цепляться за свою гегемонию, толкают весь мир к глобальному конфликту.
Ooh, boy. First time Barack had funding, you know what I'm talking about, for the skunk works and stuff like that, to stay up on it, and he cut it. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? And ironically enough, North Korea, I believe, is the producer of them joints behind China. So yeah, you know, them is guys.
That's a mess, man.
Ain't true.
You know, what's interesting, looking at that video to me, was it didn't tear up no infrastructure. It was like it was just hitting its targets. Bow, hitting the targets and wasn't tearing up no infrastructure. That's very ingenious, because if you want to, like, annihilate a people, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, keep your infrastructure. That's the type of way to go. You don't want to use no nuclear bomb and blow up all the shit, and then what you gonna... You didn't build it the first time. So have something like, yeah, just to take it your target, Joe. That's crazy.
Yeah, like you said, them one no like nuclear warheads. They're just pretty much like kinetic impact type joints. You know what I'm saying?
And they so fast, like you said, it's faster than that 12-minute rocket type of
It's
situation. So
like, oh,
I don't think America ready to see nothing like that, man. Just dropping missiles right there in your crib. Bye. Where is it coming from? You can't stop it. You don't know where it's from.
it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It looks ugly. It looks ugly. You know what I'm talking about? But hey, you know,
You know what's other?
the Most High got us.
He do. But you know what's really looking ugly? This
Yeah.
media with these political figures, Trump. You know what I'm saying? Young Doug, young Justin. They are saying some real bodacious things on the news. Sometimes normally you would say 99%, right? You don't never say 100%. They said 100. I want to play this next video for you. Now, the next one is okay. Check this out, right? So, I just want to play it. I don't even want to know what else. I don't know what else to say. It's just crazy. Listen to the dialect.
I think they heard him loud and clear. Better get done by the inaugural.
But when you say all hell will be
Before I
paid,
take
or
office.
that all hell must be paid if they don't release the hostages.
Do I have to define it for you? Look, all
No, I know
hell
you're not
will
gonna
break out.
telegraph
If
what-
those hostages aren't back, I don't want to hurt your negotiation. If they're not back by the time I get into office, all hell will break out in the Middle East.
Can you elaborate?
And it will not be good for Hamas, and it will not be good, frankly, for anyone. All hell will break out. I don't have to say anymore, but that's what it is. And they should have given them back a long time. They should have never taken them. They should have never been the attack of October 7th. People forget that.
He said, I ain't want to ruin your negotiation, and it was ruined immediately.
It was ruined when he started talking. Like, I got this. My spokesman ain't doing his job. Shut up. Listen. It's gonna be hell to pay. Plain and simple. They talking real
Recently,
bodacious.
Donald-
What you feeling, Nancy? I know you got some real intelligent that I could feed off of concerning this matter.
I think it's the way in which he came out and was just talking about like he's a thug. You know, he shouldn't have taken him in the first place. But what he fails to understand is the way in which he talks causes so much problems. And so that he's going to be at a place where he's going to be talking all this noise, and then problems are happening, but then he stands back and he's like, I don't know what happened, what's going on, but all they had to do was this. But you didn't understand the consequences of your words. You're standing up there because you are, the president, and I'm saying that, well, president-elect, let me put it that way. You're the president-elect about to go into office, and you're standing there talking. You're supposed to be an authority figure, but you're talking like this and agitating folks, and you're agitating, countries and et cetera, and then talking about, and they know how he is. It's not like it's a secret and they can figure out. They're going to have to try and research him and investigate him. They already know how he is. And for him to act like that, he's stirring up a whole lot of trouble.
Church.
Whole lot of trouble. Man, he has to be careful with how he says things. He don't want to listen to nobody.
Facts.
That's scary.
He
And he's always been like that too.
Yes, he listens to himself. Speaking of countries,
Exactly.
he's agitating another country, right? They come up with this idea of saying, you know what, y'all been up there for long enough. We've been taking care of y'all. You know what I'm saying? You might as well become a state. Come on, join the team. You know what I'm saying? It's been long enough. Just come on over to the side.
You really want to.
You know you want to. You know
rappers.
We making you have rappers and sending them down here. You might as well just have your own rappers up there. All together, all as one. Okay, so check this video out.
Canada, Mississippi, Arkansas.
Man, it's crazy, right? So check this little video I found and tell me what you think of this here. This concept, this dialect.
Canada, Arkansas.
Recently, Donald Trump suggested Canada join the US as a state. Here's how that might look. The US territory would span 7.6 million square miles, 13% of Earth's land area, making it the largest country, surpassing Russia's 6.6 million square miles. With vast resources, the nation would have 200 billion barrels of proven oil reserves, abundant timber, minerals, and the world's largest freshwater supply. Its population of 373 million would bring a substantial increase, though it would still lag far behind China and India. Economically, Canada's 2.2 trillion GDP would rank as the fourth largest among US states, behind New York, but ahead of Florida. The total GDP of $28 trillion would solidify America's position as the world's largest economy. However, per capita GDP, at $53,834, the state of Canada would rank near the bottom, just above Mississippi and below Arkansas, despite its resource wealth.
Oh, yeah. What you think?
Come on. Come on.
Come on. You might as well just be a state.
Canada, Mississippi, Arkansas.
You might as well, baby. Cause we could drop. We really don't need you. We really don't. Well, you could benefit yourself even better. But if you just become a state,
That's what the dude said.
that's what he say. Before the 20th. Like, okay. Talk to me, Nancy.
But he fails to understand is all that the way in which Canada has been helping us, and then he's only looking at one side. I'm curious to know. I mean, there's a difference between looking at working with businesses versus taking care of countries. Big difference. It's a larger scale. So for him to sit up there and think that we should be able to go in there, take over this country, bring it over into our own country.
I like it. Make it United Canada. Why not? I'm with it.
Man, they ain't gonna do them like that.
She saying something? I hear her saying something.
They were doing all tariffs on other stuff, tit for tat. So now he's coming in and want to take over the state. We can't take care of you because we can't keep taking care of you. We're going to just have to make you one of our states. Why don't you just come on in and just join the United States?
Silly stuff.
Oh my God. Everything don't need to be conquered.
Sure.
I think that's just the nature. You know what I'm saying? You always have to conquer and divide. That may be the nature. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
That's an ego thing.
It's a lawless one, man. Call it what it is, man.
The lawless?
I mean, he look like the lawless one. Everything he say come in the ruin. Like, come on, man. Son of perdition.
That's deep.
That's Second Thessalonians. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, that's deep.
Yeah,
What's even more deep
definitely.
is they are responding, Canada, right, to these
Yes.
Ideas. I'm gonna play this next video for you real quick.
Canada saying what Canada talking about, man.
Now, okay, before we get to that, right, I feel like, hold on, is that hostages? Okay, so this next one is how Trump kind of feels about Canada, and I think he didn't hold back on how he feels.
He don't have a filter.
No filters.
He doesn't.
Nah,
He doesn't have a filter. Mm-mm.
That's why I say
Nope.
he the lawless one. He ain't got no respect. He don't observe no laws. He break them.
Nope.
Next video. Let's see what are you talking about. Let's see exactly what he talking about. Let's go.
With a bang.
So why are we losing $200 billion a year and more to protect Canada? And I said that to, as I called him, Governor Trudeau. I said, listen, what would happen if we didn't subsidize you, if we didn't, because we give them a lot of money. We help them. As an example, we're buying icebreakers, and Canada wants to join us in the buying of icebreakers. I said, we don't really want to have a partner in the buying of icebreakers. We don't need a partner. But no right. Nope. No right. Here's what we have. We have a right not to help them with their financial difficulties because we owe $36 trillion too. We're going to start knocking it out pretty fast, but we're going to be able to do it because of energy and other things. But no right. No right. But why are we supporting a country, 200 billion plus a year? Our military is at their disposal. All of these other things, they should be a state. That's why I told Trudeau when he came down, I said, what would happen if we didn't do it? He said Canada would dissolve. Canada wouldn't be able to function if we didn't take their 20% of our car market. You know, they send us hundreds of thousands of cars. They make a lot of money with that. They send us a lot of other things that we don't need. We don't need their cars, and we don't need the other products. We don't need their milk. We got a lot of milk. We got a lot of everything, and we don't need any of it. So I said to him, well, why are we doing it? He said, I don't really know. He was unable to answer the question, but I can answer it. We're doing it because of habit, and we're doing it because we like our neighbors, and we've been good neighbors. This amount of money, and why should we have a $200 billion deficit and add on to that many, many other things that we give them in terms of subsidy? And I said, that's okay to have if you're a state. But if you're another country, we don't want to have it. We're not going to have it with European Union either. European Union, we have a trade deficit of $350 billion. They don't take our cars. They don't take our farm product. They don't take anything. And so we're not going to have it with them either.
No respect.
None. Like, we really don't need you. Like, your cars really don't mean shit at all. We got plenty of milk. Who gives a damn about your milk? And then we giving y'all how many billion? 2 billion or 200?
350 billion
a year?
Subsidies.
Oh yeah, you looking on trying to keep the cost down.
He said you can't do that unless you a state. To a whole country. He told the whole country, let me demote you to a state.
And then make you less than Mississippi? Oh, that's
No.
just...
Over Mississippi, under Arkansas.
Oh, just right in the middle. Right in
Told you
between.
that's the Arkansas, Canada, Mississippi.
That's crazy. Let's get to the next one, man.
No milk.
The next one, right, is after all this, right, Prime Minister, he make his announcement on what his next move is going to be.
Oh, so he took it personal.
I wonder if he took it personal. Or if it was one of those, you need to go ahead and make this move.
I mean,
Was it like a forced move?
if we going to be the fly on the wall, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you hear Trump say that, you the prime minister, I'll be like, hey, Trump just said this. What's your response?
Shit, my response, first of all, ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying, I believe what this next comment out of young Justin's mouth would be. Mine would be more in the lines of, man, fuck what you talking about. You know, you already robbing us, trying to raise the tariffs, you know what I'm saying, and then you want us to bow down and go down even less? And you ain't gonna take our products? Nah, hold on. We're gonna have a sit down.
Canada want the smoke.
We need to hollow. It's gonna be some smoke. Straight up. So, no, but this is what old young Justin say. Let's see what Justin talking about. What he decided to say after all this.
Justin didn't call him out.
Let's see, Justin. Super Source 5.
After the party selects its next leader through a robust, nationwide, competitive process.
Yeah. He don't want no smoke.
No, I quit. I'm done. I hope that there's Hold on, let me see that. He said,
threw the white flag.
look at I quit. Like I'm not going up. He ain't even president yet, and threw in the towel. Come on, man, you can't be the president. I mean, not even unless somebody intimidates you like this. I ain't even in office yet.
Suge Knight would be proud. He punked the hell out of Canada, the prime minister.
Yeah, he did that. Punked him strong too. Disrespectful. So
Welcome to 2025.
he gone.
We punking prime ministers. Before we in office.
Before we in office.
We ain't got full power, but we got full power.
Flexing our power before the power even given to us. Yeah, that's what you call muscle, man. Now, so there's some people on the Canada side that ain't with the bow down and the I quit shit.
Oh, it's some
It's some like hold on.
Smoke out there.
It's like hold on, player. You resign. You sit down then, player. Chill for a minute. I got this. You know what I'm saying? So this next video, right? He's like, hold on. And like I say, they talking cash shit on regular TV. Normally you would say, like I say, 99%, 98%.
This 2025 is new. This is new in 2020.
Yeah, it's different for sure because they talking like, look, listen, it's 100%. Ain't no
99.
Nah, ain't no 99, 98. It's 100%.
87%.
99 with a date. You gonna give me 99 with a date?
Stamped it.
Signed, sealed, and delivered. Let's peep this video. Watch. Check this out. Signed, sealed, delivered. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
As far as this goes, we will go to the extent of cutting off their energy, going down to Michigan, going down to New York State, and over to Wisconsin. I don't want this to happen, but my number one job is to protect Ontario, Ontarians and Canadians as a whole. This is coming. It's not if it is, it's coming. And it's coming January 20th or 21st. And we need to be prepared. We need to stand as a country. We need to stand united as Canadians and work hand in hand, shoulder to shoulder with our colleagues across the country, and we're ready to do it.
Talking about the Maple Leafs about to stand on business. Business.
Now,
cut off the power?
Did he say
cut your lights out?
Did he say it ain't if it's going to?
No, he talking about he put a date on it. Like you said, he stamped it.
On the 20th.
Or the 21st.
It could be the 22nd. Like you gotta give a couple days, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Not when they talking about turning your lights out.
Turn your lights out. Cut your energy off. You don't need to cut your energy. That's bold to say. You know what? Look, listen. We going down here.
Of America, we gonna cut your lights out. Keep running. Let your president-elect keep running this. Yeah, but we gonna cut your lights out.
First of all, I didn't even know Canada had power to cut our shit on. So they wake up every morning. Here you go, United States. Give you good. You know what I'm saying? Some light today.
We'll go down there.
Cause he's up there. Yeah. So that means they have to come down here.
Yeah, he come across the border
to handle it himself. They ain't gonna do it from up there. He coming down here to do it himself.
I don't think you can do it from up there. That's why you gotta come down here.
So that sounds like a little bit of force. Like you going to the factory itself. All y'all come up out of there.
Elbows.
Everybody come up out of there.
Elbows.
Yeah.
And turn the lights out.
Everybody come up out of there. Yeah.
This new 2025.
I like it. I like 2025. It's wonderful. It's so bold. It's in your fucking face, right? Let's look at this next video, right? And he's responding to what, you know what I'm saying, Trump is saying. You know what I'm saying? Because Trump is still talking, like, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, honestly, you know what I'm saying? Let's play the next one, right? I think he gives a better understanding of what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
He's Mr. Reckless.
Now, a merger between Canada and the United States, you would dismiss that as a joke. At what point do you say that that's no longer a laughing matter and something that should be taken with quite a bit of seriousness?
Well, I know under my watch for Ontario, it'd never be for that at all. We have the greatest country in the world. We have the greatest province anywhere. Any sub-sovereign nation is Ontario, and the rest of the provinces as well.
Do you think he's joking?
We would, you know something, to the president, I'll make him a counteroffer. How about if we buy Alaska, and we'll throw in Minnesota and Minneapolis at the same time? So, you know, it's not realistic. I know he likes making these comments, and he likes joking around. I take that seriously. He may be joking, but under my watch, that will never, ever happen.
Yeah, you trying to stand on something.
Let's see.
Business.
Not on his watch.
That's talk.
I like it. Like I said, I like it. I like to see what's gonna happen. Cause you put a date on it, the 20th.
You never put
a lot going on the 20th. What else is on the 20th?
2021st.
What else is on the 20th?
Inauguration.
Inauguration is on the 20th.
Yeah, that's the day he get plugged in.
So that means
Again,
the day you get plugged in,
replugged.
whatever we had negotiated before, it need to be switched, or we coming down and hit the switch. I like it. I like the fire that Canada is finally showing. You know what I'm saying? It's a different sign of Canada I've never seen before.
Little backbone.
It's getting a little stiff now. You know what I'm saying? It was a little jellified before, just a little loose. So we're gonna see what Canada do. So, all right. The next thing is crazy, right? Like, we had the what was it?
Yes, sir.
The Louisiana, right?
Man.
And then also we had what else going on in the world? The Tesla truck blowing up in front of Trump's hotel in Vegas.
New Orleans.
New Orleans. That's where I'm thinking Louisiana. New Orleans. Right. Now, at first I was gonna talk about that, right? But what's even more devastating is these fires. Right.
That was horrific. Heart goes out, prayers.
Definitely, because there's a lot of loss going on right now.
The fires.
All the people in Cali right now, for sure.
It's a force of nature.
Prayers out to the people in New Orleans. And if there was anybody hurt in Vegas, prayers out to them too. But I do see that there is a connection. Absolutely. Now, the Tesla truck situation, dude was using AI to actually carry out the plan. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, right? And then you got this other dude who takes his truck and just drive down the middle of this party on New Year's Eve. You know what I'm saying? I think there's a connection in between it, because there's I would say, the wool being pulled over the eyes. You know what I'm saying? To distract you from certain things. And then all of a sudden, we get this big wild ass fire. It goes crazy in Cali. Now, I don't know exactly what is going on.
But they is really cooking this mug, Jack.
Straight up, like, okay. The fires, right, for example. They go through these fires every single year. Every single year. Just like Florida. You know what I'm saying? They got hurricanes, and they're prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? California, same thing. They get fires every year. They prepare for it. But this one they weren't prepared for. Like those ambers, you know what I'm saying, caught on with the wind, it just took off quick. Oh man, have you seen the video?
120 miles per hour wind.
Nuts. I want to show you this video. Let's see, because I know there's a more updated one, but I want to show you how bad the devastation is. So bad. I mean, so far in Cali. Let's run this video real quick. Let's check this out. It's crazy.
An update on the news out of California, where Governor Gavin Newsom has now declared a state of emergency as a fast-moving series of fires have spread over more than 2,900 acres in Los Angeles. That is twice the number of acres we reported earlier this hour. Just shocking and staggering expansion. Again, this fire is being fueled by intense winds that are and 10,000 structures at risk.
Boy, that's disrespect. It's looking like the last day, man. He can do that jump.
That's bad. Now, the audio's on those cameras still. 1 and 2.
Yes, sir.
What's
the fires itself was a cover-up.
Fires were a cover-up.
Let me hear you elaborate more on
So,
that, man.
Wasn't all the Hollywood stars living in Malibu area? A lot of these people who was keeping it hush hush. Diddy's in trouble. Don't say, shut up. Don't say. Right? And then, like in the beginning stages, September-ish, everybody like, shh, don't say nothing, right? At the end of the year, like around December, right? They come out with a special. They are going hamburger on Diddy. Have you seen it? It's another topic for another day. Crazy. Going ham on him, right? Yeah. And then all of a sudden we get fires. Now I believe the fires was a way to, get rid of a lot of evidence. Maybe other people had shit in their houses. You know what I'm saying? That they didn't want to be found because, Diddy got raided. It's coming your way. Jay-Z got you. It's going to be hell to pay once they say Beyonce's on the radar. So yeah, somebody said, I'm cooking this. We coming together, we gonna, hey, fuck these houses. Gotta get it up out of here. And burnt it. Cooked it. What you think?
Boy, that's far-fetched. I mean, nah.
No? What you think?
I mean, just looking at the way it happened, man.
So it's an accident?
Now, your origins, how it all started, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying the fire itself. It burned indiscriminately. It still burned.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean, that's casualty of war.
Yeah, of course. I'm just saying, like, I don't see it being a Diddy conspiracy where he burnt down L.A. You know what I mean? If that's to stop him, that's crazy. Like, I'm trying to wrap my mind around it. Like, how big do that go? So, but more or less, again, just the fact that the fire is still burning, I think it's getting on a whole different level. Like, when is it gonna stop? It's 0% contained, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, it's still going.
Like, they got a couple of other little fires, but in LA County, that's a lot of people.
It is.
Like, I think the most ironic part about it is that it began in the wealthy parts of LA, because at that hypothetical theory that you put out, it would seem more likely that it would start in an impoverished area, because then that'd be killing two birds with the same stone.
Yeah. For you.
I'm just saying, if we talking about elite evil, the ones in diabolical scheme and type, you know what I'm saying? Like, it look real obvious if it anyway connected and it come down for him.
Okay. Nancy, are you there? Because I think I was able to get her back on the phone.
I'm saying, if we talk about elite evil.
Cuz you hear me?
Not yet. We'll figure
You know
it
what
out.
I'm saying? Like, it look real obvious.
Anyway, let's check out this next one, man. I just want to show you how fast. No, this actually is an aerial view. I'm gonna show you an aerial.
Oh, the fire?
Yeah, the fire. Of the devastation. It's pretty big and devastating, man. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's serious.
I can hear you, but can you hear me?
Got you, cuz.
Come back to the. It's fucked up.
Nah, you see it, man. It's decimated. Like the devil, you know what I'm saying, put his hot foot on that joint, man. It's disrespectful.
It's bad. Nancy, what you think?
Sorry for all the families. It was a good thing that that somebody, from what I saw from one of the news sites, they were talking about this couple that had came home and they saw a fire at an electrical tower. So it seemed like it was a good thing that that couple ended up calling in 911 and alerting all those families and stuff to get them out of there. But I'm with you. I feel so bad for the families. It's really sad that they keep experiencing these fires and they get so crazy, especially the wind and all of the brush and things like that. Just it's really sad. I really feel bad for the families, how much they have lost. You know, I'm hoping that no persons were lost. People made it out okay. My prayers are with them. So I really feel bad for the families, how much they have lost. You know, hoping that no persons were lost. People made it out okay. My prayers are with them. So.
The pictures and images I saw is like beyond horrific. Like if you worked your whole life to establish something in this area, yeah, it's gone.
It's gone. Even if you had nothing to do with it, it's gone. That's the bad part about it. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing to do with it.
Yep.
Nothing to do with it. Man,
American dream.
let's see how fast it went. How fast it burned. Like found a video timeline of the time lapse. Crazy. Oh, let's run this, man. This is nuts. That's crazy, man. Like, the United States do not mind cooking its own situation. Over 2,900 acres. Of the rich and famous, too. Just like you said, it started in the rich area, right? Not the poor. And it just so happened to hit the rich. No, it started in the rich. Y'all would have been able to shut that down quickly if you really wanted to save your shit. You rich.
5 people died.
Why would not the fire department get the ASAPers for your community?
And they was talking about the fire was so intense and the wind was blowing so fast that even using the retardant and the water wasn't even being effective. Like they ran out of water. No, my bad. They ran out of water pressure. You know what I'm saying? So they used so much water, they was running out of pressure. That's a cold move.
Like I say, man, shouts out to all the firefighters, man. They are the first responders. They're always there for everything first. It don't matter what it is. Like if it's just a domestic violence call, if they there to, you know what I mean, to stop your alarm going off.
They the first line.
They there first.
They the first line. They the first line of defense.
First line. They are dope, man, for real. They there before the police. When the police is needed.
They there for the police. When the police get laid out, who go pick them up?
Firefighters.
And the EMTs.
Shouts out to firefighters, man.
Shouts out to firefighters and EMTs.
Yeah, for real.
They
man.
pick up everybody.
They do. All right, man. you know what? We got to end it on a good note. We got to end it on a good note. You know what I mean? It's been
2025.
It's 2025.
Got to do the kickoff and land it just right.
Just right. And this one I feel like is a good way to say, later on. Just keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes focused on the front and the back. You never know who may snatch you up.
Keep your head on the swivel.
Keep your head on the swivel because you get snatched, no matter where you are. Okay.
Hey, that's the motto for 2025. Keep your head on the swivel.
Keep your head on the swivel because you don't want to get snatched. Oh, check this out. Hey, Nancy, I appreciate you tuning in with us. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to get this phone situated because I have it connected to my laptop, but I'm gonna figure out something so we can make it nice and smooth because I want to be able to hear you and get your opinion.
It's all good. I'm glad to be here. Thank you so much.
2025.
Right. So now, what if you was on the field, right, and all of a sudden you just got men in black? They just snatched you up.
The neuralizer?
I got it. Damn near. Yeah, damn near. Watch this video, man. Tell me, we got to end it on a good note. Let's go.
Hey, back your ass up, man.
Hold on, let me run that back one more time.
Hey, back your ass up, man. Hey, back your ass up, man.
I wasn't expecting that when that hit my timeline. I was like, oh, dude. Cali, man, I'm gonna holler at you next week, man.
Heart goes out to the people out there, man. LA stand up.
Yeah, man, for sure. I'll holler at you, man. You know what I'm saying? It was good seeing you. Nancy. Hold on, I gotta use my my after dark voice. So yeah, I appreciate you tuning in with me for a moment there, Nancy. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, appreciate it. I'll holler at you on the next one though.
All right, cuzzo.
Peace. We out.